G'day all you wonderful people, welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Al and today we're having a look at this underquilt called the Alpkit Mora, and I used it for the Appalachian Trail for about 160 odd days in the wilderness. So we're going to have a look at it now. The Alpkit Mora Underquilt is a relatively inexpensive synthetic underquilt. It goes normally with the Alpkit Mora HAMMOCK, but I decided to try and utilize it here on my Dream Hammocks Darien because one, it's synthetic and I was having a problem trying to find a good synthetic underquilt that was at a reasonable price. And the second thing is because of the price. I bought it in a sale for just £20, but it's about twice that price now if you have a look on their website. It's a rectangle underquilt that is 82.6 inches by 55 inches, which is about 210 centimeters by 140 centimeters. It weighs in at 24.4 ounces, which is 692 grams, and it's made out of 20D nylon. It's insulated to about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and the fill inside is a Thermalite Eco-Made, which is eco technology. It has 6 attachment points, 3 loops on either side, so 6 in total. And when you twin it with a Mora hammock, you can also utilize these and a carabiner to tie it up properly. It lacks the ability to cinch at the ends, which allows drafts in. Even when you're laying in it, it doesn't seem to spread out properly. So early on and late on in the hike, I found that I had a couple of cold nights where I wasn't able to stop the air getting in at the head end of the hammock. So the pros and cons. Firstly, the price. £20 is a fantastic price and you can't really go wrong for it. Most other underquilts cost about 10 times that. So it's really, really great to get something at that price. The second thing is the durability. This thing is bulletproof, 20D nylon, it survived a through hike. And the third thing is synthetic fill. So not just cruelty free, it's also really great for being damp proof, which means that if it gets wet during the night because the rain got to it somehow, you don't have to worry about it. It'll just dry on its own. The fill won't be clumping up. It will still work as normal once it's dried out. That also means it's machine washable, so if it gets a bit grubby, you can just throw it into a washing machine and let it dry. I actually washed mine a few times on trail. I threw it into the washing machine and then threw it into a tumble dryer, and it's no worse for wear. It works as it's supposed to. As for the cons, the negatives, it's a rectangle shape, so it's not tailored to the sort of banana shape that a hammock takes up, which means that the ends do seem to droop down a little bit and let air in. So that's something that you need to know when you're buying something like this, that you aren't able to cinch up the ends and it might let drafts in on a really cold night. But if you're summer camping, then it doesn't matter. It does keep your body warm and you shouldn't be worried about that. Does it make a difference? Yes, it does make a difference. There was a night or two that I did try to sleep without the underquilt in the warmer months, and I really noticed it, and I had to get up in the middle of the night one night and attach it because it really does make a difference. Even when it does let drafts in, that's incomparable to how it goes without having it on at all. So lastly, the conclusion, would I recommend it? Well, I would recommend it if you are looking for a cheap underquilt that has all the benefits of synthetic, being that it's damp proof and you can throw it in the wash and not worry about it. But if you were going on a colder hike, I'd probably say it's worth investing a little bit more money into something that is tailored to the shape of a hammock. Overall, if I was back looking at hammock underquilts again and this came up again, would I buy it? I think I would. Taking a chance on that really cheap price was really worth it for me, and a couple of nights with a little bit of a draft coming in were worth the sacrifice to not have to pay maybe something like 8-9 times the price just to add another quilt. So that's it from me, a really quick video about a product that probably no one's thinking about, but if you are interested in the Alpkit Mora, I will leave a link to it in the description so you can take a look yourself. And if there's anything that I haven't covered and you've got comments, or there's something else in my kit that you'd like me to review, then leave a comment and let me know and I can make a video about that. If you found this video informative, then please like it and subscribe, and also share it with anybody that you think would be interested in gear reviews, through hiking, camping, or adventure travel. Otherwise, that's it from me. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. This has been through a This has been through a 6-month-long through hike, and it doesn't look any worse for wear than when I pulled it out of the pack. This has been through